I'm always a big fan of trying new things, especially when it comes to dining out. And this week is the best time to do it because it's 614 Magazine's Restaurant Week. And more than 60 local restaurants are taking part, giving you the chance to try new things at a discounted price. You'll also be supporting local businesses and the Mid-Ohio Foodbank. So joining me today with a taste of what you can get during the Restaurant Week is Chef Josh Cook. He is from Hubbard Grille in the Short North. Chef, nice to have you
Thanks
here.
for having me.
Hubbard Grille, we were talking, you're relatively new to our city.
We just celebrated 1 year.
1 year. And the interesting part about 614 Magazine's Restaurant Week is they really try to focus on local restaurants. You're local, and you're part of a local chain, so who's all involved in what you do?
We have Mezzo in Dublin and Gahanna. They also are offering their unique Restaurant Week menus, and it's all a part of a locally owned taste hospitality group.
So Hubbard Grille, about a year old in the Short North, kind of an eclectic feel?
Definitely. We're kind of Americano, like modern Americano, which is roughly, comfort food with the upscale twist.
Upscale twist. Now this is interesting to me because Chef told me, yes, he has a twin who is also a chef, and you guys both work with the same chain, right?
Definitely.
What kind of competition is there? Who's the better chef?
He is.
Now come on, Chef. I looked at what you brought today, and I know that you do great things, so let's take a look at what you did bring.
All right.
These are featured at Hubbard, by the way.
These are featured at Hubbard.
Okay.
These are part of the Restaurant Week menu. We're offering our tomato soup, which is actually available at all of our restaurants. We also have our arugula salad, which is a poppy seed dressing with some dried cherries and goat cheese, and we finish it with some fried shallot.
Oh, I love goat cheese.
For the vegetarian lovers out there, we have a farfalle pasta, shiitake mushrooms, there's sugar snap peas, asparagus. It's extra virgin olive oil based. There's a little hint of sea salt, and we finish it with manchego.
Ooh, there's a lot of good things in that bowl right
Definitely.
there.
And the fried chicken is definitely one of our more popular dishes.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
So people want to be healthy, but in the winter, don't you notice most people, they want their fried chicken and comfort
fried chicken,
food?
it's buttermilk fried.
Oh, man.
We do it with some sharp cheddar grits. There's crispy Brussels sprouts, and we've changed a lot of people's minds about Brussels sprouts, and a black pepper gravy to complement it.
I bet, because I did not know what those were. At first I thought they were mushrooms. It's a nice twist on a vegetable.
Definitely. And we also hit it with a little bit of truffle oil, and that gives it a little earthiness and, kind of taking it up to a different level.
Ratcheting it up. And this shrimp?
These are our, this is actually an appetizer. It's our braised short ribs and shrimp, and we serve that with our cheddar grits as well. It's a very popular dish, and we always get guests that are requesting it for an entree size, so we thought we'd honor that this week during the Restaurant Week.
And we couldn't end without a dessert.
Dessert, this is our vanilla flan. It's got a charred cherry compote, and we just kind of flambe the liqueur off of it and finish it into a simple syrup.
How would you describe this? It's kind of a creamy pudding type
It's kind of like a creme brulee. It's kind of more Spanish based, and it's sweet and savory. There's a hint of vanilla, and the compote just kind of finishes it off.
Are you excited to have a bunch of new folks try your restaurant this week?
We're very excited. It's great exposure for all the local businesses that are a part of it this week, and it's a great way to support the local economy as well.
We are taking a look at some pictures inside. This is your website, actually, pictures. What a beautiful restaurant, actually, in the Short North. It's absolutely beautiful, and the fact that you are local, I just think it makes it very special. And I know that there are different price points that different restaurants are using. So which scale are you on as far as having folks?
This week we're doing the $25 one. That gives you 3 courses. Like I said, you get a choice of soup and salad, the farfalle pasta, the fried chicken, and or the short ribs, of course, and then a choice of the sorbet or the flan dish for dessert.
Okay, this is through Saturday, correct?
Through Saturday, yeah.
Are you lunch and dinner, or simply a dinner restaurant?
Just dinner restaurant.
So because of that, would you suggest that people make reservations if they're coming to see you?
Definitely, always make reservations.
Okay, cool. We also want to remind folks that, yes, a portion of this Restaurant Week from all these restaurants is going to support the Mid-Ohio Foodbank. So not only are you getting a chance to try some new restaurants at discount prices, you're also going to be helping out the folks at the Mid-Ohio Foodbank all week long. And we also want to remind folks that, yes, it's through this Saturday. There are 60 restaurants that are taking part. And if you want to know more, just go on the 614 Magazine website. They have all those restaurants that are taking part now through Saturday. Restaurant Week, again, it is eat614.com to see the latest. Chef, it's nice to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Well, coming up next, every bride wants to be pampered.